We got that evidence, and these rumors, they're no longer rumors, they're true. Let me get this out there right now. This is extremely scary for the rest of high school basketball. The case study of tonight's video is no other than Bryce Maximus James himself. We already talked a little bit about this in a video we made about 3 weeks ago that was titled, "This is Bryce James Now, Something Isn't Right." In that video, we talked about all the rumors going on about Bryce James, and I stated it in that video, I thought they weren't rumors, I thought they were true. And those said rumors I'm referring to is Bryce James' height. I'm going to show you this tweet right here I showed you in the previous video. It was trending all over the internet, and it states, 15-year-old Bryce is almost as tall as Bron already. That tweet was blowing up, it was going viral, and it's currently got nearly 75,000 likes. This got a lot of people speculating, and the reason I didn't even want to call them rumors is because if you got two eyes, you can see what I'm seeing, right? Bryce and LeBron are literally standing side by side each other. One of them's not 2 feet ahead of the other, 2 feet behind. It's no funny camera tricks, literally side by side. So with that being said, I debunked this whole, oh, there's some camera tricks, and you can just tell by your eyes, it looks like Bryce James is about 6'6". That's what I stated in the video, and if you do simple math and look at the picture, you can tell that LeBron is roughly 2, 3, maybe at max 4 inches taller. And then I also showed you the side-by-side comparison right here where you got Bronny dunking and LeBron dunking in high school, and it is very similar. And trust me, I've heard it time after time, people saying, oh, Matt, you're tripping. There's no way Bryce James is already 6'6". That doesn't make sense, Matt. He was 14 only a month ago. He just turned 15. How is he already 6'6"? I've heard it all, blah, 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 blah. And I can almost guarantee you, if you stand Bronny and Bryce side by side right now, Bryce is more than likely a little bit taller. If you didn't want to believe me a couple weeks ago, that's fine. I understand it. You want some cold hard evidence from a real source. And yeah, you can tell by now since we're making this video, we got that evidence, and these rumors, they're no longer rumors, they're true. Let me get this out there right now. This is extremely scary for the rest of high school basketball. We finally got the evidence and proof to go with my claims. We're going to talk all about it. As always, we're on the road to 300K. So if you like basketball content, what are you doing? It's free to subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later if you decide later you hate my videos. So I'd greatly appreciate it if you did join our family. It'd mean a lot to me. All right, Matt, shut the crap up. I know my intro's too long. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get into it. Seriously though, if you like basketball content, I really think you enjoy this channel. All right, I know you're sitting there saying, Matt, shut the crap up. I get it. All right, let's really get into it. First things first, I gotta talk about this. Somebody sent this to me on Instagram. I really appreciate it. I can't remember who, but Bryce James is a straight up savage on TikTok. So apparently some random team or some random guys, they made a TikTok and said, place a video, your team just beat Strive for Greatness, which is Bryce James' team. And on TikTok, you know how you can duet the TikTok and stitch it, whatever you want to call it. Well, Bryce James duets it, and in the caption says, hashtag basketball, hashtag who are y'all with laughy faces, and they're basically mocking them in the video. If you have siblings or a brother, you know how one brother, they're more conservative and calm, and they don't respond to stuff. I think that's Bronny, but Bryce, he's the one that I would label an instigator. I would say Bryce is more the comedian of the family, and I think a great comparison is Bryce is like the LaMelo Ball of the James family. And I would say Bryce James is more of like the Lonzo Ball. I think that's a pretty fair comparison. Bryce just seems like a funny dude and overall awesome guy to be around. Seems nice and humble. But alright, that was the funny stuff. Let's get on to the serious stuff in this video. I'm not going to beat around the bush. We're jumping straight into it. So on ESPN, the Strive for Greatness team, they have been playing. And guess what? I'm going to show you this right here. This popped up on my screen. I had some time, so I tuned into the games, and it shows right here, you see, this isn't me making this up, it's ESPN, Bryce James, 6'6" forward from Sierra Canyon High School. What more proof do y'all need? And I bet y'all didn't even know this. They actually weigh these guys and they get their specific height before the games whenever they're going to be on ESPN. These aren't some rough estimates or what they think they are. No, this is cold, hard facts. Bryce James is, a matter of fact, 6'6", and once again, may I remind you, he was 14 only about a month ago. And everybody already knows this. We've talked about this on the channel. There's this whole stereotype, or really a narrative, that the younger sibling, he's always the best athlete. A lot of people have been saying that Bryce James is going to be the one that is most identical to LeBron, and you really can't even deny that. I like Bronny James. I love Bronny and I love Bryce, but I would say that appears to be the case, at least at this given moment. If I had to pick who's going to have a better career or who's going to be closer to LeBron, it's hard to decide. Obviously, Bronny and Bryce, they're both special, but they're special in their own ways. They're not even similar. It looks like Bryce is getting the height from the family, and it looks like Bronny's getting the athletic ability. And here's what blows my mind. You still got people in denial saying stupid stuff like this. I don't know if he's 6'6" 6'6", but probably 6'4", 6'5" ish. Dude, what is the difference from 6'5" and 6'6"? Come on, man. That's like saying, I don't think Elon Musk has $1 billion. He's probably only got 999 million. Like, come on now. Are we really about to play this game? I'm not gonna do it. And right here, I'm glad I saw this comment. Perfect response. Nah, he's right below his dad. You must haven't seen the recent pics of him next to LeBron. And that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna show you the picture right here again. There's no way you can look at this and try to tell me that Bryce is only 6'4". There's no way, not a chance. No, this gotta be the best one. Bro was like 5'8" last time I saw him. What the F? And somebody replied and said, dude, you saying that like you know him personally? That's facts. The way the dude tweeted it, I don't know. Maybe you can relate. The way I read it, he's like, dang, man, last time I saw old Bryce, he was 5'8", acting like they hang out all the time or something. Look, y'all gonna have to face the facts eventually. I get it. Everybody wants to see Bronny fail. Everybody wants to see Bryce fail. But these kids are something special. I said it in yesterday's video. I'm gonna say it again. This will not be a case of Michael Jordan's son or Dwayne Wade's son or Shaquille O'Neal's son. No. These kids are special, and you can try to claim and lie to yourself and say, well, I don't think Bryce James is 6'6", but he is. Here's a really interesting tweet though, and we're gonna end the video off here because I don't have too much more to say. Somebody stated, I can see Bronny being more like a guard and Bryce being more like a big, especially if he grows a couple more inches. That is something I never thought about because I've just automatically assumed that, Bryce is going to be a shooting guard, point guard, or small forward just like a Bronny. Because think about it, it was only a year or two ago, Bryce James was like 5'10" or 5'11". And then out of nowhere, he hits this crazy growth spurt, and he's 6'6". So compared to other kids his age, he's really tall, so he's got to play the center position sometimes. Well, not the center position, but the power forward position. That's why you see in this graphic, I'm going to show you right here, they got him listed as a forward. They don't even consider him being a point guard or shooting guard. And I don't think Bryce has that point guard or shooting guard build. I mean, he looks more like a small forward and power forward, but it is an interesting conversation. I see a lot of people trying to claim that Bryce is slow and he's not as fast as Bronny, and I think that is delusional talk and that's being ignorant because he just turned 15 years old. This dude's pretty much a kid, and I know some people are going to try to say, oh, well, when LeBron was 15, he was very explosive, and guess what? That's LeBron. He's the freaking chosen one. There's a difference. No disrespect to Bryce or Bronny James, but they're not the chosen one. I'm sure we'll see the exact same thing happen with Bryce once he becomes 16 later in that year, 17 and 18, he'll get more explosive, quicker, and he'll get more bounce. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. Oh, snap, I forgot to bring this up. I did see this tweet talking about how it's crazy that he's already 6'6" at 15, and he's not done growing because he's got 3 to 4 more years left. I see what that person's saying, and Bryce could easily wind up being 6'9" or 6'10", but a lot of times, for most males at least, once you hit 15 or 16, you stop growing. Maybe he could have another Anthony Davis growth spurt in him. I don't know, but I wouldn't be shocked if Bryce is just completely done growing and he finishes out at 6'6" or 6'7". I am very curious. Let me know your thoughts on anything we talked about down below. Alright, what's good, y'all? I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know inflation is crazy right now, so your boy Matt needs this video to get to 8 minutes. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Got bills coming up.